Growing up, I didn't like myself very much. I wish I had better skin, skinnier maybe, bigger eyes, and I wish I was an extrovert. As a kid, I was always a little different from the others. I hated competition. I still remember back in my first kindergarten, there was a toy room that everyone loved. Each day, the teacher would pick two kids to go in and play. But first, you had to win the access card by competing in a game. So every day, when it came time to win the card, the classroom would turn into great chaos. Some kids would scream, scratch, cry, even curse just to get it. And me, I was always the one sitting quietly on the side, watching. So I never got to go inside that room, not even once. Even when I transferred to another school, I still had no idea what the inside of that toy room looked like. I told my mom about it once, and she said, "You should be more competitive. The world belongs to those who fight for what they want." And she wasn't wrong, but clearly I didn't become the kind of person that she had in mind. And I think I'm totally fine with that, because I just can't be someone that I'm not. And more importantly, I believe that what's truly yours will find its way to you. I was born with a quiet nature. I've always enjoyed spending time alone. I could sit by the sea for an entire day, doing absolutely nothing but listening to the waves. I can stay at home for a whole week and still feel deeply fulfilled, simply by doing the things I love. Back in uni, I'd come up with all sorts of excuses to skip club nights. I'd rather stay home alone and watch a film than shaking my head off and let the deafening music distract my ears. There were times I wished I could be more extroverted and social, because maybe then I would have had more friends or seemed more popular. As a kid, I was often envious of those who had a lot of friends. On the contrary, me having only a few friends made me... But over time, I've seen how life filters things out. Many who once had crowds around them are now left with none. And as for me, I'm proudly say that to this day, I still have those good old friends by my side. I used to wish I were better at math. Being Chinese but terrible at math felt pretty ridiculous, almost unacceptable. I always thought being good at math would open up so many more possibilities for me. And in Asian culture, a strong scientific mind often equates to social superiority. It's true. Kids with STEM degrees are more likely to land high-paying jobs. I majored in English and New Media Studies in university, and I've heard all kinds of remarks like, "Oh, that's the easy peasy stuff," or "Oh, only stupid people study that," or "Yeah, but can you even make a living off that?" For the longest time, I looked down on myself as well. But now I see people's strengths can be very different. What I'm good at might be exactly what others lack. And yes, I will absolutely build a great life with the things I'm good at. Don't worry about it, you arrogant, egotistical jerks. I sometimes think about how much I've changed as I've gotten older. Well, a lot has changed, but some things have stayed the same. The biggest difference is I no longer require myself to be someone I'm not. I've accepted being an introvert. I've accepted my non-confrontational personality. I've accepted my not so smart brain. I've even accepted feeling useless sometimes. There's a quote by a Chinese writer I recently came across. No matter which step of life you stand on, there will always be someone below admiring you and someone above looking down. Look up and you may feel inferior. Look down and you may feel proud. Only by looking straight ahead can you truly see yourself. I found it so beautifully said. I just had to share it with you. And I guess from now on, I'm only looking straight ahead and nowhere else.